Here's Mickey Moo. Here's Mickey Moo. Oh, I don't know what he did to his neck earlier, but I said to you about his itchiness on his neck. He tends to roll over and try and scratch his neck on whatever he can scratch his neck on. He'd obviously scratched it on something quite solid earlier because he'd taken skin off in a number of areas where it was obviously quite itchy where the infection was. So it's great. Okay. Not good. Okay, whatever. But there you go. Deal with that. So I'll give it a good clean when we got indoors. Give it a thorough good wash in the area where it was, obviously take the skin off. So, yep. Mollie here. Come on, Buzz. Bring the ball. Mollie Collie got the ball. She always tends to leave it behind me for some reason. I'll wait here. I'll kick it over in a second and then go for the gate, I think. Chewie! Wrong way, Chewie! Chewie, wrong way. I'm over here. Figure it out, Chewie. Clever boy. He's a clever boy, Chewie. I said figure it out. He did. He figured it out. Chewie here. Thank you. Mickey Moo! Go over, Mick. How'd you go, Bubba? Go, Mickey. How'd you go? I think Riley got it that time. Okay. Oh, they're missing a panel on the fence as well. Oh, what? Well, the people that own this place, they don't care about it anyway. No, they've been offered to rent it. They're just not interested. They'd rather leave it empty, so it's going to dilapidate over years anyway. Mickey's got a sticky. That's a big enough sticky for you, is it, Mick? Okay. Good boy. You take your sticky. Right in here. Where's Mollie Collie? Mollie Collie! Mollie! You're there? What are you still doing there for, nutter? Mollie, we came through the gate a while back. What are you doing? What you still doing there, Mollie Collie? You in prison? Mollie Collie in prison, are you, Mollie Collie? There you go. Mickey Moo, ball. Mickey. Thank you, Mickey. Good boy. Where's your sticky, Mick? You had a big old sticky. Don't know where that's gone. Leave it now, Mollie. Thank you, go. Good girl, there you go. Chewie! Well, Mickey knows he can jump the wall now, so that's good. He'll be a good little jumper. Oh, I'll tell you what though. When he's at home and he's not got that big collar thing on. Not another doggy, really. God, I thought we'd dealt with him. Okay, because there was one as we come in. Now there's another one here. Okay. What have you got in your mouth now? You found a bit of plastic. You did have a nice stick. You did. At some point. Where it's gone, I don't no idea. Chewie ball. Over here, Chew. Come on, my boy. Bring the ball, Chewie. We might go further, but again, we've got someone else with a dog coming now. So oh, jeez. Not good. Mollie Collie. You go, Mollie Collie. Sorry, that's a bit of an angle. Sorry about that. Yeah. I've got to get the ball in there when that dog turns up. The problem is this person is walking so incredibly slowly. We could be waiting half an hour before that dog gets here. Mickey Moo! Go, Mickey! Well done, Mickey. Ball here. Thank you, Mickey. Good boy. Chewie's gone over there somewhere. God knows where he's gone. It is. It's Chew. No, Chew. Chew. Person still isn't here. No point me sending Amber. I'm going to get Amber in this garden, but I can't get Amber in the garden yet until... Chewie, stay. Stay there. Amber, in you get. Right, stay there. Down there. Stay. Stay. I don't think this person's going to hurry up, are they? No. Someone must have told him to take his time. And then he goes down to find a stick for the dog. Right, okay. Oh, Jesus, really? Micky! Micky, come over. Micky, over you go. Amber, stay. Stay there. Micky, lay down, mate. Sit down, Babs. Stay there. Stay there, buddy. Stay there, Babs. Yeah. Micky, stay there. All right, stay there. Micky, no, Micky. Micky, move, come, now. Let me get Micky, over. Good boy. Good boy, Micky, move. On Bubs. He's coming now. Another person with dog, okay. Alright. Let's get him. Bring the ball. Come on, over, come. Someone else with a dog coming this way. We have to move. Leave him out, leave him out. And we've got someone with a dog coming this way now. Down there. Red setter, something like that, I don't know. A doggy like that. So let's get in there and let's figure that out then. Yeah. We will go into the castle, down one bit, and hopefully the person goes the other way, and therefore my doggies and that doggy don't have to meet. Yeah. Well, you just don't want any kerfuffle, do you, really? No. You had a good walkies again, Micky, move. I don't know where the good stick, he had a really good stick, I don't know where that one's gone. He dropped it somewhere, oh, God knows where he dropped it. Right, and that's the thing, God knows everything. Ah, that's the point about discussion, yes. I was looking earlier, because something that crossed my mind was the last days. But thinking about when that date could have been, because I've said before that of the last days, it talks about this generation will not pass away before all these things will happen. But this generation means the people born in that year. So there'll be at least one person still alive, born in a certain year. And that's what this generation will not pass away means. There'll still be one person. So I was trying to put any form of logic to it, or wisdom to it at all. Obviously, yeah, you read the scripture around it. It says there'll be wars and rumours of wars, and there'll be famines, and etc., etc. So, okay. So basically, the world needs to hear about this sort of thing. These things that are going on. So therefore, you've got TV or radio. And the possibilities there. TV or radio. So, TV, no. I don't think it's TV, I think it's radio. I think radio, being in most homes, would be the time really. I mean, certainly, I gave a quote the other day when doing the one, when I was talking about Live Aid, that most people in the world were tuned into it live at that time, 84. So that was 84. So, yeah, was it early in that? No idea. I mean, yes, could have been. Well, certainly, I then started thinking, well, okay, when were radios, first put into cars, etc., etc. Because obviously, radios were put into cars, and the thing of it is that by that point that radios were put into cars, most homes around the world would have either had a radio or access to a radio. So therefore, that would be around about when that happened. So I did a search on Google, and 63. The year that came up was 1963. That in 1963, I think it said, by that point in time, most cars, 60% of the cars were outfitted with a radio. Chewie here, Chewie here. Chewie. So, there you go, that's one thing. But it also said, by 1963, 1/3 of people were only listening to radios in their cars. By that time. 1/3 of people listening to radios only in their car by that time. So, obviously, most people had a radio. in their car, and the people that didn't have cars had radios at home by 1963. So, yeah, when would be the date? Mollie Collie. Chewie got it again. Well done, Chewie. What you got, Micky? You got a sticky. Micky got a sticky. Hey, Chewie now. Thank you, Chewie. Here you go, mighty Cardi. Yeah, so you're looking at 63 would be that, but would it be that early that most of the world would have heard about? I mean, put it this way. 63 was also the time when Kennedy was killed. So did most of the world know within a couple of hours of Kennedy's death? I mean, you're talking about people in the outback of Australia, people in tribes in Africa. Did they know? If the answer is no, well, then it must be later. It must be events that happened later, where this must be the time of the last generation. But one event. Micky Moo! Well done, Micky Moo. Good catch, my boy. Well done, Micky. Good catch, Micky Moo. Thank you, Micky. Good boy. Cheers. Oh, now. Good boy, Micky. Well done. Smelly Valley! Alright, so, yeah, you're looking some point probably in the 60s. When? No idea. Well, because you had things like the moon landing. Yeah. When did most people around hear about that when it was on the news? I don't know. Did they? Did they want to know about it? No idea. Moneyball. Leave it now. Leave it now. Chewie here. Chewie. Get you. That was a good one. Hello, Micky. Micky got a big sticky. Oh, careful. Careful, my boy. Careful. You cough it up. Cough it up, my baby. Cough it up. Cough it up. There you go. Cough it up, Micky. Micky Moo. Micky Moo. Good boy. Good boy, Mick. Chewie here. Chewie here. Leave it. Micky. There you go, Micky. Where's you going? I don't know. So, interesting points there. I mean, exactly when it would have been, we don't know. But you can certainly say, if it's talking about the fact that most people in the world would have heard about the rumours of wars and famines and all that sort of stuff, well, certainly 84. 84, definitely, most people in the world knew about Live Aid because they were tuned in live to it, so they knew about the famine in Ethiopia. That was 84. But I say, was everything there available? Were people listening to smaller events before that? Quite likely, yeah. So quite likely that wasn't the generation 84. Quite likely it was earlier than 84. But exactly when, I do not know. Yeah, they say. But when? Yeah. It certainly is a case that I think we are in that time. I think we are definitely in the last days. The way things are moving, I mean, you've got global warming and the effects of that could be horrendous. Politics, the way politics is moving, the European Union is in trouble because the UK left it. So other nations are going to be wanting to do that. So the European Union is going to have to strengthen and be a lot more together in areas that they didn't really imagine they would be previously. So yeah. Money! So you've got that. You've also got the economies of some major countries have been completely and utterly ruined. Now, what that's going to mean is that a lot of these countries will be quite happy to go into a union themselves with other countries to support their economy, because if economies have been smashed by COVID, then quite obviously it's helpful if you can be joined to another nation that has things that you don't have with regards to economy wise. So maybe you've got great agriculture, whereas they've got great factories, or they've got great city businesses. So therefore you can join with them because you've got one thing to offer them, they've got things to offer you. Chewie, where are you? Where is Chewie? Here you are. I need to know where you are, Chewie. Chewie! That's a good one for him. There you go. Yeah. I mean, that to me is going to be one of the realities of the situation, really. We are going to see, I think, there being an America's Union and an Asian Union. What they call it to start with, no idea. But we're going to see basically all of those joining up to be the one world order, which is the new world order. Be the Antichrist being the leader of that. Certainly at some point in time, probably not initially. No, don't expect initially for the Antichrist to be the one in charge. No. That might happen later. But basically, it's got to form, it's got to be strong enough for him to come in and pretty much whatever he says should be the case, or will be the case, because they would even have an army to back it up. Come here, Amber. Amber here. Yeah. Come here, Mollie. Bull, Bubba. There's that person with a dog that was coming behind us. So I come in here to get away from that. Micky, move! There you go, Micky, move! Right on, Micky. Bring here, boy. Bring the ball here, Micky. Here. Come here, Nutter. Bring the ball here. Little bouncy baby. Was Daddy teasing Mollie Collie? Was I teasing you, Bubba? I was, wasn't I? Eh? Daddy was teasing Mollie Collie, wasn't I, Bubs? Aye. Beautiful Bubba girl, aren't you, Mollie, eh? Look at you. Gorgeous. Ain't you gorgeous? You gorgeous, my Bubs, are you? You're gorgeous girlie. No, gorgeous girlie is Amber. Sorry, Amber, I was giving Mollie your title. That shouldn't be the case. We've got a Chewie around here somewhere. He's either there, or God knows where. He's around. He's hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. Just see him there. Right, you can't actually. If I zoom in, there he is, a Chewie. Come on, Chewie. Chewie here. Here, Chewie. Chewie here. Chewie. Well, as I say, I think it's important to look up on the last days and look at politics, understand what's going on politically around the world. Yeah, I mean there was talk about America's Union years ago. Talking about 5-6 years ago, there was talk about it. Come on, Mollie. Get Mollie. So, although there was talk about it, yeah, there's obviously been things going on in the background. Because look at it from the point of view that basically the Bush presidency, most of the people involved in his cabinet were involved in an organisation then that was talking about bringing in the New World Order. And to bring in this New World Order, they need something equivalent to another Pearl Harbor, which really was 9/11. So they were saying they need that to happen to bring in this New World Order. So that's why a lot of people, understandably, believe that maybe 9/11 was a homemade job. As I say, that's possible. But all those people, as I say, they were talking about bringing in this New World Order, this plan that they've had for a long time. Yeah, they've had this desire to bring in this way of doing things, this way of thinking. Yeah, because of the fact it fitted in with their, should we say, occultish beliefs. Yeah, what they want is a way to have power over people. Riley, leave. That's the thing, is it? That's what they want. They want to have power. They want to have power easier. So therefore, having one government, one ruler, one army, one police force, etc., that is useful. Having all your details on a chip, a microchip, is also useful. Then they can control you. They can turn off your credit if you start to become a nuisance. Mollie, Collie, Chewie. Mollie got it. Yeah, I mean, as I say, you look at the people in charge. You look at the way that that the powerful and the rich and the ones who disdain everyone else. You look at their attitudes, and yeah, you can see that basically what they want is to have a simpler rule over people. A lot of people thought that kings and queens were sort of things of the past. No, they weren't. They just changed. They just changed the name or the title, really. Yeah. The people that actually run things don't actually have a proper title anymore. Yeah, they don't have a position of power that they run things from. Not in the understanding of, democracy positions or hierarchy positions, as in kings or queens. None of that. Not a dictator, anything like that. They are the ones that back the candidates. And they're the ones like the Koch brothers. People like that. They're the ones who are really in control of this world. They're the ones that the world has basically been given to by the devil. Good catch, Micky Moo. Oh, what a catch. Leave it now. Thank you, Micky. Go on, Mollie, Collie. Indeed. I always make that sort of noise when I'm kicking the ball or something, just to add a bit more excitement for them. It tends to work. Yeah. Well, they get a bit more excited. Look at the way she pushes it. Did you see that? So sweet. She sort of lifts her head up and throws it forward a tiny bit. Chewie! Now, as I say, the end days are important for us to understand, and for us to sort of look at and understand that if we're in them to a certain degree, it's important to know. It is, for our preparations, it's important. However, preparations, who's responsible for that? God, not us, really. And God knows the day and the time that things are going to happen. We don't. We ain't got a clue. You got Mollie, Collie. We don't know, but God does. And as I've said all along, really, when I've talked about the last days, what's most important is your life, and when your last day may be, because you may not see the Lord coming in the clouds, as the Bible says. You may not see that. No? What possibly do you want? Lucy, leave it now. Spit it out loose. Lucy. There you go. Now that, a bit more gentle female, isn't it, eh? Little glove. It's been left. A bit more gentle for the Lucy mouth, isn't it, Bubs? Eh? Oh dear. Yeah. So yes, the most important thing is your salvation and having your relationship with God right. Chewie! There you go, Mr. Chew. Good timing. Right, leave. Chewie here. Come on, Mr. Chew. Mr. Chew. He started to jump and then something happened. You okay, my boy? What happened to you? You started to jump and then you decided not to. There's something going on there. Micky moo! Micky moo! Oh, it's Mollie Collie, that is. That's Micky. That's Mollie Collie. Mollie Collie ball. I just realised she's got a very similar white bit on her neck. Opposite side though. Yeah. No, same side as Micky. Same side. Right, that's interesting, yes. Look at them. Mummy there, baby boy over there. Mummy and baby boy. Micky moo! Here you go, Micky moo! Here you go. Leave now. Thank you, baby boy. Good boy. Choo-choo! Oh, dear. Yeah, so Micky's got it on the left side, but he's got it going slightly further up, I think. Yeah, because Mollie hasn't got the white patch ends there. He's got no more white on the neck at all. Micky has. Oh, of course, he's got a little bit there, and he's got a little bit on the other side as well. So, obviously, that's his dad, Chewie. Here's Micky's dad. That's Micky over there. Yeah, where we've got his markings from, you can just about see there on his neck, the lower bit there. See the red bit there? That's where he took the skin off. Oh, that looks sore, doesn't it? Poor little boy. Alright, I'll give it a good wash in the hand sanitizer, the alcohol-based one. Well, I had a bit of that mixed with the antibacterial hand wash, and I've got that mixed already, and so I just washed him in that area, give it a bit of a clean in that ready, because that sort of did the job, and hopefully that helped. Yeah, I mean, he's a good bubba. Yeah, I want to make sure he's okay, because you know he's got a lot of potential of being a great dog. You know, indeed, he's a very loving dog. So with that being the case, come on, Mollie. That should come this time before the gate closes. Oh, good catch. Well done, Mollie Collie. Good catch, Bubba girl. Well done, Mollie Collie. You back at the dodgy water there, Micky moo. Micky, come on, this way. Micky moo. Leave, now. Good boy. Good boy, Micky. He needs to do that better. He needs to respond a bit quicker when told. Certainly because you don't know. He's got bacterial infection. You don't really want him going near water that could be full of bacteria. Not necessarily good for him. Micky, come here. Now. You doing a pee? Come on, this way. Come, Micky moo. Hello, Mollie Collie. How you doing, bub? You doing good? There you go, Amber. Good girl, Amber. Did you get it, Amber? Did you get it, Amber? Amber doesn't really play. She plays when she gets something that she's interested in chasing around. Like she had that glove, she'd be running around with that, with Riley chasing her and that sort of stuff. But does she play with things like balls and stuff? Not really, no. Not interested. Micky moo missed it. There you go, Micky. Ha 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 ha. Well done, Micky moo. Good boy. Oh, Mollie, get out of the way. Go on, you get the ball then. That's right. In the way of the ball. Oh dear. It's all fun and games, that's a certainty. It is indeed all fun and games. You got, yeah, I mean, look. Let's say, you've got to deal with your own salvation. That's why I said in the video the other night, you know, you can focus on what other people are doing. You can focus on the bad things that other people are doing. If you do that, you are pretty much guaranteeing that you will not get you sorted out. You're pretty much guaranteeing that you will be a mess because you're not focusing on you and getting you right. Get you right. Because whether or not you are part of the last generation, whether or not you're later, earlier, doesn't matter. Not at all. What matters in the scheme of things really is when will you have your last days? When are you going to meet the Lord? What are you doing? Move, Mollie. Well, as soon as I moved my leg back to kick the ball, she was right behind me. You okay, Mollie Collie? Yeah, nutter. Standing right behind me, you doty dog. What was you doing? What was you doing? Nutter. Ain't you nutter? But I love you. Yeah. Don't you love Mollie Collie, eh? Bring it here, Mollie. Over here. There you go. Thank you, boy. Good boy. Oh, you're doing well. Don't have to say leave it there, just leave it. Well done. Well done, Bubba. Hello, Mollie Collie. How you doing, Bubs? You okay, Bubba girl? Yeah. Mollie Collie, baby girl. Trying to give it to Mollie Collie. Mollie, you want ball? Here you go, Mollie. You take ball, Bubba. Good girl. Good girl, Mollie Collie. Mollie Collie, take the ball. Oh, you left it, okay? You don't want it, okay? You knackered, Mollie Collie, are you? You knackered, my girl? You are knackered? Okay, Mollie knackered. There you go, Micky Moo. Micky the Moo. Bring the ball, Mollie. Okay, climb through that way, Mollie. Could just go around like the rest of us. Bring it, Bubs. Come on, Mollie, bring the ball. Bring the ball, Bub. Well, we're getting back to the car now, so I have to get the dogs in the car. Well, anyway, yes. So, yeah, there's been some interesting things to talk about, so that's good. Oh, there were things I was going to talk about and do a video indoors, but I come out with doggies, and it's not that cold, so it's going to be a bit warmer later as well, so that's good. It means the car won't be all iced up. Yeah. I bought, ordered 2 of those windscreen covers. Yeah, because obviously, yeah, look at that stuff you have to buy to spray on the windscreen after it's iced up to sort of clear it quickly. If you don't want to spend ages scraping. £3.50 for a small little sort of bottle of it, which is pointless really. Leave it there. Come on in, you come. In you move. Chewie! Chewie! In you get Chew. Right, there you go. I'll get Mollie in. Mollie's just waiting because I have to listen to him. Because Mollie can't jump, can you, Mollie Collie? Hey, you can't jump, can you, baby? No. She's daddy help. There's Chewie. Good walkies, Chewie. Good walkies, my boy. How was that? There's Amber. There's Micky. Hello, Micky Moo. And there's Smiley Riley. Oh, yes. And Lucy's still got her glove. She put it down now. Hello, Lucy Lou. How you doing, bub? Look at that big smile on Lucy's face. Oh, they've had good walkies. They get a drinky when they get home. Micky Moo, how you doing? Hey, you having fun? Good. Well, the people that had him wondered if he would settle okay with these, but look, he's in the car. No problem at all. There will be another 5 dogs in with him when Mollie goes in there, and he doesn't cause a fuss at all. Yeah, they seem to have accepted him as well, so that's good. Right. All fun and games. Right, you take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.